flashbacks! Don't know why they fight each out, don't know why they can pub each out. Don't flash that candle in front of me. Is it a lighter? Wow, you gotta smoke. Better be a ceramic vape. I've seen things, I've seen dead people. And so forth. Michael Jackson. Not like Michael Jackson. Thriller! Thriller phases. Nobody cares it. Nobody cares about Michael Jackson. And so forth. Hold on. Michael Jackson was too little to quit. It's like, you ain't a believer just from his voice alone. And then he could dance on top of it. It's like, what the fuck? Like, sweet lord. Like, people could probably guess the passwords he liked. It's like, so forth. It's like, what? It's like, you know, I am predictable. I am Michael Jackson. Moonwalk out of the room. Broke a record. Flames everywhere. Brush now, let's be brushed. I broke my nose. I had a gummy now. I had a gummy. You know, many Man, it's all connected. It's very convoluted. Tangled out of place. This is how I feel. Lying on the floor. Just trying to find the reason. To explain to me if you're a child. Why do not enjoy anything other than getting all the ball humans ridiculously jealous. All the adopted ball humans and those broken racket sports. I'm drooling while I have racket time. On the racket courts. That's amore. I lick that like a popsicle. Hey mambo, no mojo. Here comes Iraniano and so forth. شورمو شالیستی را دختر نازنش میره هی بیبی دوست دارم هر دقیقه هی بیبی دوست دارم هر دقیقه for every rally everybody's hating you and then after that fuck you Caillou you who's your daddy? The haters gonna eat so you can just shake it off so you can bring on the messy cherbourg juices. Got us all flustered out of place. You didn't have to fluster us so hard. Now you were just a seagull that we used to know. Black dorky flamingo stork. Somebody that we used to know. But you have video highlights. So if you play it again, it's like, well, that does look like me. I guess it's probably me. Like you're good, you with your hologramophones. Say hello to my little racket sport. Red Bull gives you wings. Very little. Sometimes it's telescopic. Strawberry, tutti frutti, buzzwords. Talk about a selfie shtick. Never stopping the ultimate frisbee games. Yeah. Can't have table still turn. Never stopping those ultimate frisbee games. Look at them, they're so marathoning. It's like they're ultimate frisbeers without borders. Or frisbee golfers without borders. That's even less clingy. Look, they've already paid their dues and everything. They got a nostril, dragon nostrils out. They don't even like insects going to the nose, let alone their ears. And like a silkworm that way about the, oh la la, I do declare they're like the cat. People lay down on them. They're far too gentil with their cool running. Toronto, Jamaica, twins Basil, twins. Twins Rehane, twins. TRT. Toronto, Jamaica. All kinds of buzzwords. We'll find a way to get into your delicate head somehow. We'll look into your allergies. Allergy, wala, habibi, baladi. What length is cool? What length is But obviously, we don't divorce the vegetarian menu. We are farsi, we like it. Look. Gefällt natürlich mir, aber I guess we eat the leftovers of Cheetahs sometimes. But it's just because Like we can't see past two people on panels, and with life, it's like, okay, that was not unintentional. That's like a dive of a Messi in a Ronaldo. Sometimes it happens. What do you need? It's like I'm swimming, a fish pulls them into my mouth. It's like breathing oxygen. Right? How do you prove you're not having a sugar coma, right? Like by fasting, by being vegetarian. The most vegetarian menu is a vegetarian menu. Most alive menu is a vegetarian menu. You have the least amount of sugar coma. And you like the most amount of bitter foods. Like bitter melon. فیارتر خودوس دارم هنوز. Oh, my sisters, go like this. Oh no, I don't like it. I don't like it. Ah. And that's why we have body paint on our clothes. Because we like being naked. Looks like we're nothing to do at all. Nothing to do at all. No! Ah! My delicate. Awesome family value. Ah, my virgin eyes flip-flopping between do and oakley eyes. Come on, lackeys. Say hello to our little Rakasaur friends. They us all this time. It's forbidden king and karate kid, y'all fellas. Sometimes we flip-flop between Jet Li. Sometimes we flip-flop between Jackie Chan. Depends how drunk and master we really are. Really, sometimes we're Dizzy Polo Pie, sometimes we're not. The point is, we're always marathoning, and if you're frisbee golfing, it all works itself out. All I do is get buckets. All I do is win no matter what. There's all kinds of way for all those profanials. Use imagination to manscape the creation. Come on, Barbies, let's go party. Yeah, this is fruit up in so many levels. There's all kinds of ball cues there, though. It's okay. We're mind reading for the number of practice. We're fooking all the power hit the wafers at the exact same time. That's why the tennis sounds are so echoey. 8 times Avos townland from the Bulldog down unders. Ozzy, oi. Nutmeg, the refugee fucking scored! Ah, the refugee that could. Refugees Guide to the Galaxy. Video game player number 1, Uno March Guide to the Galaxy. Who's number 1 the most? Refugee, right? There is no assumption, expecting, needing, or wanting assumption that a refugee ever wanted to port any team sport. I know Fight Club, not called team sport. Okay? Poland. Right? Who's more naughty than a refugee? That's basically what Messi and Ronaldo try to do if they don't play for any real nursery. Right? They're accepting the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar level of accepting eye for an eye leaves the world blind, Gandhi shorts, vegetarian food. But sometimes eating some leftovers and saying a lot of prayers. But feeling really guilty about it. Because it doesn't make a lot of expression like emojis. But then above that is the vegetarian menu. Above that is the vegetarian virgin menu, Oracle, after the Golden Age Virgin Chronicle. I'm never losing virginity. Above that is well, a refugee, right? A refugee not playing for any whale nursery, but we're playing for just making it a very up in the air about which whale nurseries you give the most amount of treats to. I feel titillated. I felt like making it rain a little bit more on that one. That's what people always have a right for, right? It's rain, really. It's a living legacy, right? It's like, you know how much sweat equity Messi Ronaldo made? free will. Life is free will. And instead of waiting for themselves to die and other people decide what their living legacy means, they just dance it out. You know, when they die, they accept that life is still a dance. And they accept that there's benefit to dying. It throws a predator off your trail. It confuses it. You know, there's a lot of parasites, like mosquitoes, and they're parasitic fish that swim up your external bloodfish, and all kinds of worms that swim into your body. They probably pollinated a lot of extinct plants. But people are just too close-minded to consider how we can regrow again out of existing plants. You know how you can make a chicken into a T-Rex that has amazing fight scenes for cartoons? A chicken is like a nature's flat hamburger. It's a chicken. Everything is a chicken, basically. Because it can't fly no Buddha. It's like a bumbling bee. It bumbles. And by law of large numbers, the remainders always end up trickling down a lot of other economies. It's one of the cycles in life. It feeds a lot of other life forms that fall into the cracks of terminus or land. That's why we're only talking about Tarzan. Because there's no human faces. And Jane is a condescending life is a beach, Miami Vice Sneech, who takes lessons from father. And Tarzan is a fucking cat eater who somehow is no different than his parents. His parents probably didn't like cats either. It's always related to. All kinds of body languages for saying why we spare the life of all life forms equally. They all have emojis. Even cats do. I mean, even fish do. So we like, okay, we're going to give all the fish. Give all the fish enough. We don't need to try every other one. Even if we try them, it's like, what the fuck? We just try them, the bucket list activity, to show we are very human and grounded. Like, look, if it happens, this is what happens if we accidentally eat it. But we're still here, right? There's no lightning that's going to strike me down. I'm still going to exercise free will. Right? And there's going to be a time when there's going to be someone with an allergy who's really moist. Oh my god, oh my god. Would I maybe have some like... Go, just quick ones! Would I... What? Who might be allergic to some stuff. Man, fool me, look at all the years that just have plumbers that have been foodie and their allergies. You may now yoga yourself. Okay. It's midnight class. Try not to have the cookie mommy as you are beautiful. And so forth. We shamed you a long time ago, time for having too much coitus or maybe too little. Oh yeah! Who cares? We win no matter what. It's a broken game. Why? You're making the ball game with water. It's a sport. Sorry, paid all its dues. It's not of everything. Strawberry, tutti frutti. Now I'm starving. We were king. Oh my god. Okay. In other words. How deep is your bird pickup, deep sea diving, crescendo sounds? Non-broken racket sports really want to know. They're always open-minded to upstarters starting something. Always starting something. That was like seeing somebody improve over time. That's great. It's very celebratory. Every rally is a celebratory. It's the most celebratory sport of all. Hey, why is that there? That just happened. I totally meant to do that. And was the flight of the half under back. Bastani daddy, the daddy. Chirangi. Oh, Sabs, Abi. I don't harm you, banana. I don't harm you, Puro. Banana. Vamos, nana, vamos, vamos, seis. Vamos, vamos. Torres, gol. Messi, Ronaldo, Ali Keremi, Karim Abdul-Jabbar. Gol. Fire, scored again. Oh, what the pudding in the waiting living. Sometimes we do these, sometimes we do all kinds of stuff really. 1, 2, 3, like junior. I don't really care. But the look I'm sparing a parakeet. Pump up the volume, soul, Korea. That's how we take a selfie in España. Wherever we travel, we're carrying a bit of España on our body. Oh, the body! It's the best, it's the pattern. The body! It's over. Tourist platypus and woods abroad. That's why I don't intend to be worried when we are marathoning outside our human cave is. My mom has cookies after cookies, maybe. What are that? All kinds of buzzwords. And that's why you should brush your teeth. And that's why we don't eat pork. Boar. And there any other non-vegetarian foods? We're vegetarian. Right? It's so nice. It's almost like you don't have to talk as much, if at all, if you're vegetarian. And you are the most divorced from your own singular parents. It's a whole nother level of being divorced. It's inevitable. It's like, it's inevitable to deny it. Your own parents always say, but I don't wipe my own jacket, Sally. I don't have enough energy for my own body. I'm vegetarian. I can't even carry my own single mom for the marathons around the world, you know. I'm very humble and grounded that way about the, you know, I've seen the mummy film. It's pretty creepy. Everybody's an out on the moon. Everybody left. And don't even that, right? Oh! Same old coppers under the doctor block. That's why we like to have our own singular ma be around people. If she wants to travel with us while we travel, we need Mama's Country progeny fairy godmothers there with her. And that's why she has a daycare. Daycare Prostaton. And they all adopted ball humans by the daycare. Prostaton. Oh! It's back up under bulk up, right? So well thought out. You just say daycare and it's like, that's ridiculous. They thought of everything. They're fasting, everything's good. They're sporty about it. They're sledding. Look at it properly. That's it. And that's why. Suggestion for origami. Painting engineer, architect, sculpting method, PAS, PMT, piece method, for yourself. This looks like the Azadi Tower in Iran. Tehran. Center Pakamelut. Pakamelat. Free paintings are not corrupted. Pretty cool. It opens up into. Oh, no, don't do it. No way. Is that a cobra or is that a sphinx? Are you talking about the nose on my pharaoh or my cobra? Well, I do declare, Marie's mouth is a perpetual source of energy. I think she's obsessed with all kinds of feminine curves. And then, no, there can't be an emperor penguin in there. Is there an emperor penguin in there? Oh la la, look, it's wearing a hijab. I shall be busy having Quetta sounds. You know, the shawl, now called hijab, now called QR code. Right? No QR code by QR code. No algebra but algebra. No algebra but algebra. No al-Khwarizmi but al-Khwarizmi. First human algorithm. I guess he was self-aware. it's really cool. Lullaby story to Boogie, the Boogie human child story, right? For the kids, to leave you alone. Boom, 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 so forth. Okay, like a penguin. It's got a voodoo belly. It falls forward. You have to make a drone robot like that. Out of paper that does that or something. Everything's been out of paper. Because people have made no cheap thrills, paper birds that flap, and it's creepy and it's really cool. But it kind of makes you wonder, like, how long have people been making? Like, who knows? It's paper, right? That's why we like chopstick. It's like you still can be a human child. کودکانه. زنده باد فرهاد. زنده باد ویگن. زنده باد خسره. Those three, their voices are really cool. And not just three of them. Lotfi was cool too. Lotfi just sat on a carpet. And then the carpet just opened up into a mousetrap. It's like, quack, quack. You wake up a fox. What do the three blind mice say? Ring, ding, 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 ding. Okay. Do you like the carpet? Bed carpet, B carpet, and what was Saturn, Way powder. I'm going to sleep with one eye open, I guess. Take your time looking at the carpets. The expensive ones are hanging on the wall. And the wall, obviously. Right, it's a fox. They bury other stuff. They eat زیر زمین یخچال رو دوست دارم هنوز. Amazing cellars with a finest vintage of all kinds of liquids. زیغورت wine شراب رو دوست دارم هنوز.